actually a cool platform. Where is it? Yo, shout out to the shark in the chat. Hey, where you go to school, bro? The joke's right there. What's the name of your game, dog? Let me look it up. What's it called? That's crazy. Shout out to you. Oh, sir. There's no space. Oh. And now, oh, you don't want the people to know. You don't. Death Note, the 3D game, inspired by anime. What? No way. This game is a reimagined. Awesome. An intelligent. Well, you have. Will you kill L and just? Gotta put trailers. I gotta put trailers. I want to play this shit. Aaron Paul will likely. That excuse ignorance. So shout out to Michael. This site y'all? I've seen, you know what's funny? I've seen several actors out like, yo, I want to be in Fallout. Like the dude who, radio guy in Fallout 3 came out and said he wanted to. I've seen at least 50. Which just further proves what I've been trying to do. I haven't watched the show. There's a it's how often do you like actors like, yo, got any more They could use one of those. People part of it is fucking fire. Yeah. Here we go, right there. Fallout 3 radio host. Let's do it. We're gonna see Fallout 2. Darker than. Here in the show. That would be legendary. I thought that shit was funny. Like I said, I've seen several articles. It's like, like that's a good sign. If you have not watched the show, watch the show. Right? It just came out. Yeah, we need to get on that season. Oh, there's gonna be, based off of what I watched, season 1 of Fallout. I would be shocked if there's gonna be at least 3. I would be shocked if there's. I'm gonna try to. And the thing about Fallout is it's fast. I hope every good. Like I think it's. I ain't trying to see something. I tell you, yeah, the budget's so crazy. Like, what was the cost of that? It's so crazy. I'm like, yo, I'm worried about my Amazon Prime. Where's about my Amazon Prime price? I've seen. Yeah, I feel it. I feel like it. I don't want to hear Adam Tate. I'm saying, it just goes to show you what happened. I want to say, oh, it's 150. Yeah, like, what do they got to do to make that money? I'm curious because one thing I've noticed about Amazon, like if you pay attention to these websites, Netflix. Like, what is this? Right now, we're gonna take one thing that's really impressive about this show is there's some little videos that I had, but like the show looks really next. Here's some. This is and that's really good. It was unique. How was it unique? It was just you're getting it.
Okay, yeah, it looks like if I say something. But if I talk, yeah, all right, cool. If as long as that's. Hello. Hello. Okay, I can kind of hear myself now. What if I... Okay. Can I still hear myself? Yeah, okay. And the fans aren't that bad. Could always get another mic at some point. Ooh. Why does no one mention this? Fucking on Discord all the time and no one. Damn, is that gonna just all my mouse clicks? What the fuck?
Backend fails from the website. They don't give. Like this shit is like low key. This shit might be a tax write-off. They need to find reasons. Taxes. That's what I'm saying. Like that. Oh yeah, I feel like they're already pitting. So you know where they're going. Like I think that's the one thing I got out of the show. Like watching it, I was like, yeah, the writers knew it. Like this is the direction. Oh, this is like a quick. Robots are coming. Robots are coming. They put AI voice.
Hmm.
Think you would in New Vegas when try this song? I do. Like, so the show made me want to go back and play All Out, but I was like, I already beat it. I downloaded 76. I might try that this week. But yeah, like I might get New Vegas because I know that shit is. Like, there's like I want to play it and beat it. Like, yeah, it's got to be like during the. That's Android. Like, imagine an Android just land like that and then flip up in a restaurant. Like this shit. Like, imagine you just walking by, somebody like push you populate ass because they off of the floor, a fucking robot springs. Come here, nigga. But is this real? Yes, this is real. All Out's on Game Pass? Oh shit. I don't even gotta buy it. It's on Game Pass. That bot is Boston Dynamics just Atlas Road. Boston Dynamics, same one that made the robot dog too. They're like scared.
Oh shit. Oh no. That fucking timing. Woo. How much of a delay is it? God damn. Jesus, can I get off a wall, please? Oh my god. Fucking pinned against the fucking wall. I gotta get used to using that paddle. Okay. Oh, Lord. What's the awkward attack patterns? Jesus.
They know what they're doing. Not just this animation, this long ass fucking ladder. I lost my grip, boys. Oh! That's fucking funny, bro. That's fucking funny. I seem to have lost my grip. Let's put long ladders in the game.
Let's talk about Stellar Blade. This is the action RPG that had gamers hyped for months, but things got messy leading up to its launch. First, IGN France attempted to condemn the game, calling the main character Eve a doll sexualized by someone who's never seen a woman. Naturally, this upset some people who were just looking forward to playing the game. But wait, there's more. It turns out there were some unintentional racist graffiti in the game that said hard R. Articles were published by mainstream media. Nobody caught this mistake. And so
Jesus.
patched out right now. Here we are with all this drama and controversy swirling around Stellar Blade, and it got me thinking, drama worth it? Did this game actually deliver, or was it just another generic action game using sex to sell? I've been following this roller coaster right now, so let's dive in and see right, or if it's just another just understand, following video is not Stellar Blade takes me to the how at the time of this recording, I'm only a few hours in.
Oh my god, the fucking timing.
Have dubbed this Stella BBL or Stella Yams, but it was hard to tell.
Stella BBL.
Before it launched. Then they dropped that free demo, and it straight up broke the internet. Everybody and their grandma was playing this.
Can I
game.
play
They
League?
were posting
Can I warm
all
up,
over
please?
Social media, with some gamers reporting having their hours on the demo alone. This demo was a breath of fresh air that had people thinking the game had the potential to be a thing. And it wasn't just gameplay in the demo that happened. It was the whole vibe of stuff. It had this unique style that made it stand out from all the other art direction, the music, the world, it all just came together and felt refreshing too. So yes, expectations were high. People were calling this game of the year material, and it wasn't even out yet. Off the demo, fans were counting down the days to these speculating stories, characters, boss fight. The hype train was in full effect, and everybody was on board. Looking back, maybe we should have been a little bit more cautious. I mean, we've all been burned by overhyped games before, right? But at the time, it was hard not to get swept up in the excitement. Stellar Blade just like it had so promise. Then, well, you know what happened. IGN France came out of nowhere, and they dropped this that had the internet yapping overnight. Now, here's what happened. This IGN France writer decided to absolutely crash the game by basically saying that if you like it, you're a pervert who's never seen a woman sex doll. Naturally, a shitstorm followed, and the gaming community was just not happy. People were calling out IGN, right, saying they were being sexist and developers, especially since the character model is off a South Korean model. It got so bad that IGN had to come out and be like, hey, that's not us. We're a totally different thing from IGN France, essentially throwing them under the bus. But the damage was already done. Stellar Blade, which was supposed to be this sexy and fun action, was now associated with this controversy. Gamers were divided, some saying IGN France had a point about the but others defended the game, calling it an attack on freedom. Me? I'm just sitting there like, we talk about the actual game? Like, yeah, the character designs can be a bit much, but that's not the only thing that matters. What about the game story, world building? Like, everyone got so caught up in this aspect, not about anything else. The internet can be really tiring, so everyone's got a picture out all the time. I'm keeping it real. The internet drama machine was in full effect. You had people digging up old tweets, making petitions, all other not to come outrage. It was a mess, and poor Stellar Blade, which hadn't even come out yet, was caught in the middle. Eventually, IGN France tried to backpedal, issue a half-ass apology that he didn't mean to offend anyone. Sorry if you got offended, but it was too little too late. The damage was done. But I gotta say though, the developers handled this situation pretty well. They didn't get defensive or lash out. Instead, they chose to keep their heads down and focus on making the game that they wanted to make. This is their first big AAA release, so I commend them for keeping their head down and not getting lost in the viral moment. But wait, there's more. Just when you thought this game couldn't get any more controversial, some gamers spotted a strange placement of graffiti played. In the game, there was a sign in the game at our shop in Roxanne, and right next to it was the card. Together, and it like the developers would take some type of inside racist joke. Websites picked up the news, and then the internet exploded again. But this time, things were different. From my perspective, most people thought this was funny. I mean, hell, I'm guilty of making a joke myself.
Universal, y'all need to be canceled. What is going on? You got the Hard R Cafe? Are you serious right now?
Sony and the developers Shift Up were quick to jump on the apology train. They released a statement saying that the hard graffiti is randomly generated all throughout the world, and it was just bad luck that it our shop. I think this was an honest mistake and no ill intent here, but of course the internet is gonna internet. It sparked this whole debate about censorship and activity in game. Like, where do we draw the line? Should developers be able to include? Is it offensive? Or do they have a responsibility to make? But here's the thing, all this controversy, all this drama, it was starting to overshadow the actual game. Like, people were so caught up in debating whether or not Stellar Blade was hope or key that they forgot to ask the question, is it actually any good? It makes you wonder, how much did all this drama affect the game's initial reception? Like, did it turn people off from it, or did it just make them more curious? But lucky for you, I have the answer. According to reports, Stellar Blade sold 1 million copies in its first 24 hours, so clearly all the controversy helped. But you ain't here for everyone else's opinion, right? 1 million copies aside, you might be wondering, how do I feel about it? Like, was the gameplay worth all the drama? Hit the button, So here's what I think. Stellar Blade is the new action-adventure RPG. And it's out now exclusively for the PS5, but don't be shocked if this game makes its way to the... That's been... games. After spending a few hours with the full game, I have to say that my impressions from the demo have not changed. Stellar Blade is a solid Sony experience. Not blowing me away, but it understands what it is, an action RPG game that draws inspiration from titles such as Meta and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Let's start with the combat. This is where Stellar Blade really shines. It's fast, it's fluid, and most importantly, it feels satisfying. You got your basic attacks, your heavy, your dodges, plus special moves that you can unlock from the game, which serves as a great way to end or initiate a combat. At times, Eve does feel like she has a bit of delay on her inputs, but for the most part, I'd say the mechanics feel good. What I love is, if you're struggling with any new ability or combo that you like, it's not a big deal since the game does feature practice. At any time, if you feel like you need to up on your skills, you can menu in a separate area where you can practice your moves that you do. What did surprise me is, this game actually has some pretty depth to its combat. You got different weapon types and melee and long-range weapons, plus a skill tree that spans several pages. Each skill tree specializes in special moves, which reward you for exploring and farming enemies by giving you a ton of options for healing.
Got a trap. Remember, there's no correct way to win, guys. Talent. Use the light pole to cheat.
I love the defensive options. Hey, there's a blue and purple count that requires you to hit the right button. Directional analog stick, activate, counter. People end up going into badass counters that. The best part is that you also get a perfect dodge reminiscent of meta or combo. Time your dodge at the right time, and you will slow down time in iframe. Enemy. Boss fights are fun because they really test your. If you're feeling intimidated by the boss fight, trailers, or back earlier I said Sekiro, just know that I meant it feels like it. It's not as hard as a Souls game. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty with these. It feels fine. This game feels closer to Jedi Survivor, Dark Souls. Bro, what the bro, I'm hitting the fucking button. This nigga squirted on me. And complimenting it all is the game's graphics. They're pretty impressive. I'm running this game on performance mode, and even in performance mode, dare I say this, stellar.
Unintended?
The characters are all super detailed, the lighting is immaculate, it cuts. My only knock on the visuals is the environment's super better. It feels like a large portion of the budget went back to character model. That time resources could have been spent elsewhere. The good news is that sex appeal and customization is your thing. Eve does have a wide array of outfits to buy. These are unlocked via exploration, and the game rewards players for half. But let's be real, graphics and crew outfits aren't everything, so let me make you aware of other play mechanics. This part actually put me off. I just wasn't expecting them. They weren't really in the promote. Period. I've encountered a couple so far, and I'd classify them as decent puzzles. Not too hard, but not too hard. So the puzzles haven't really messed with the pacing of the game for me, God or Ragnarok. What did mess with the pacing of the game for me? Platform. All throughout the game, Eve is tasked with jumping distances with vision, but it's hard to be precise when she feels so bogged down. It's jarring to play too, because in combat, she's so swift and graceful, yet when it comes to swinging on poles or jumping or running on walls, it's like she's weighed down by an anchor. Game! No! No! The stealth in this game isn't any better either. Dare I say it's actually pretty bad. You can backstab people if you catch them off guard, but it's damn near impossible considering there's no way to conceal your steps through the crouch wall. Stealth is predicated on if the enemy is looking at you, but since the enemies tend to move quickly in their areas, it's hard to pull anything off, so a lot of times stealth felt useless. As for the story, this feels like another one of the game's shortcomings. The story is something about you being a futuristic soldier tasked with taking out an enemy. Worse, the cutscenes are well produced, but it's hard to care about what's going on when the voice is so flat. Everyone has this monotone, dry voice. It makes it hard to care about it. It's weird too because this is a post-apocalyptic story, but nobody seems to have any emotion behind their voice when it comes to humanity. Most of the emotion comes from the game's soundtrack. Love a good soundtrack? Yes, Stellar Blade is for you. The tunes are catchy and they perfectly encapsulate the entire vibe of the game. Sometimes it's aggressive and other times it's elegant, like the game. That's because the soundtrack was done by the same people in charge of music. So if you love that game, well, Stellar Blade is right up your alley.
Really didn't need you to do that, Gary.
But back to the story. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not awful. The characters are likable enough, but I would not expect anything mind-blowing there. It serves you more to get you from E. You're more so playing this game for exploration more than else. The reality is that Stellar Blade is hard carried by its combat, its visual. As long as you understand that, I think you're in for a good time. So going back to the original question that I presented at the top of this video, was Stellar Blade worth all of the drama? Honestly, that's for you to decide. I don't think anything, because I also like this game. So do what you want with that info. But while you figure out what you're gonna do with that info, do me a favor and click the card on the screen. Since you like to hear opinions on games, I like this series that I do called Hot Takes. I take hot takes from the viewer on games, I debate. And if you want to see what it's all about, just click the card on the screen. Alright, it's a batch of them. Okay. Younger generations. Harada fighting game. There's definitely a healthy dose back in my day. Part of a recent Tekken 8 still has a little of that fresh out of the package opportunity. Franchise. I seen a clip on TikTok the other day. Tekken Tag. I've never been like a super Tekken guy. No, I'm not. I like Tekken. But my favorite Tekken is the original Tekken Tag 2. But my favorite Tekken was Tekken Tag. I hope they make it Tekken 1. More than some of those Tekken 8. That'd be they asked about the latter. Harada had a fairly specific party about it. Gonna need to appeal to the younger generation. They don't want to Harada describes his generation as real matter of fact competition when it comes to practices microscope. As such, he reasons that people lack of outlook have the same. However, aren't as most young people nowadays are the opposite. They're rarely fighting games by yourself.
it had some. It flopped, but it had some. It had some balancing. I learned like 150 figures. I think it's that. I halfway agree with what he's saying. I get where, because I agree in this. I say that competitive gamers. I wouldn't say that, but as gamers, that doesn't apply to them. But maybe as a whole, probably yeah. It's a younger generation. I do think of like the boomer in me saying it is a lot of this. Everybody gets a trophy mentality going around, and I think that fucks up in the head. I think it's important to how to. This is as important as it is. How to grace or how to take life things. I can see what. I meant to say. Act 2 add. Okay. Yeah, you need to learn how to lose. Not to say all people below a certain. I'd have done. Younger gamer basically. Scared. Damn iPad kids, bruh. I just see. Kind of lost me on it. Yo, shout out to J Silk with the stuff. Would I ever let my kid? You gonna have to earn that shit. I beat my girl's ass in video games. You don't get to beat me either. Fuck no, bruh. I had to make sure I worded that right. Like, we played Tekken together all the time. Like, we have private matches. I taught her how to play Street Fighter and like give her like basic like fighting game shit. Fuck no, you gotta beat me, man. And then guess what? But on the opposite, if I teach you how to play the game, I also clout you up. Like, oh, you getting better? Like, you know, I only get mad at random fuck niggas. People that I'm cool with, you know. Video games, yeah, I had to catch myself. I know, even though it's very clear what I'm talking about. Yeah, I kind of half agree with this.
Jesus. What is wrong with me?
Like when you work for it, it don't feel the same when you just give it to someone. You gotta work for it. Maybe I see they going hard. I'm actually having to try a little bit. Maybe I'll let like just straight up let me cover it. Problem with giving everyone. Ego's a bad period. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. Also, what that dude said earlier, yeah, you lost me on that point you're trying to make with the social media thing. Like, I get what you're saying in a sense. Like, we as humans, we're not supposed to take that much energy. Especially, like, look how much it's fucking up your brain. Oh, so imagine what it's. I agree with what you're saying, like, there. I just don't understand. About video. I think it's. I didn't lose a whole bunch. I'd have like a.
Should have made a cup of coffee. God damn.
Might not. Might be rude. Everyone. Realities, actions. I agree. We're trying to say that like basically life is hard right now. About that one. I'm happy to see our progress. Okay, so it's really about learning. That's happening. I don't know, me personally, I agree. I think any pride that Action. Yes. I remember when I used to add a TV or every once in a while you could let's say you need to set the table. Show them something while you set the table or whatever. Limit it to like 30 minutes. Oh, that damn blue light. In Sonic news, problem is oh, and you're saying that that's a feat. I would still want as a parent, I would imagine it's very I don't know if anybody's played. I played sport. Always have all the teams. That's it. Never all the ask. I never buy. I see. Come together. You can have a sport. Player. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, I remember, I think, no, it was my sophomore year. I wanted to, like, I would imagine, that's what I'm talking about. That's embarrassing. What the fuck? I deserve better. Fuck all you. Let's see, Sonic movies, the Avenger level, 2024 is going to be a big year for Sonic. Not only is Sonic Shadow Generation landing on the Auto, fans will also, like the Hedgehog 3, get dedicated Knuckles. Oh yeah, the photos of Sonic on Thanos' head. Regarding the latter, the franchise producer Toby Archer magazine described how the Knuckles how the studio is leveraging projects Avenger level events. The fact that he's Avenger level for a fucking Sonic movie. But two, it also spells out a problem that I pointed out in the second. If you've seen the second, it ends wild. I don't even care if you haven't seen it, whatever. Not gonna. At the end, when he goes supersonic, I remember telling my girl, I was like, it was cool he went supersonic, but I felt like if they really wanted to do the franchise, it might have been, because now they're gonna have that problem, Dragon Ball. Elevate, not make, no, power of friendship, ours kind of waters down. Yeah, it's a power creeping. Right. I told her, I was like, they can do one more movie and end it at a trilogy. Sonic franchise will be Hollywood. I don't know if it's gonna be. It goes to 4, 5, 6. It's gonna get out of fucking. It's gonna be fucking Dragon Ball Super.
What up, brother?
Hey, what's up, man? I didn't see you had called.
Are you good? I didn't even see that you were again.
Like, why can't Sonic?
Sorry, what'd you say?
I didn't even see that you were in a game.
Oh,
You wanna
yeah.
stream for me so I have something to watch.
You know what? Watch me on YouTube.
Oh, word?
I just set that shit up. I was like, fuck it. You know what? Might as well start streaming as I game.
I mean, fair enough. Can't hate it. Is YouTube the move now or something?
I just haven't bothered setting up the Twitch one yet. Probably, you know. I don't think. I don't know. I feel like you should do both.
Yeah, my one friend streams, and apparently TikTok's where it's at.
Well, TikTok could get you discovered.
Yeah, he said in like an hour he had like 30K views on his stream. Like 8K just watching.
Yeah. Damn, Garen, can you fucking lay? This motherfucking Garen has taken every key. I'm Akali 1, 5, and 6. This nigga is just taking every kill.
What's your thing on YouTube?
I believe it's W_L. I can kill him.
That ain't it.
Jesus, give me a second.
No,
Fuck.
you good. Oh, okay, bet.
I'm getting my shit kicked in right now. I'm playing so bad. What the fuck? What is this? Okay, there's been some updates.
Yeah, dude, the items are dead. Well, some of them are just have different build paths, I guess.
I'm slick trying to wake up because my eyes are like not even working right now.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to like stay awake.
No, just trying to like get myself to where I'm responsive.
Oh yeah, you'd like just wake up?
Just got home a little while ago.
Oh yeah.
That's why I use League 4 a lot of the time. It's just to kind of like get me to where I can play other games. Wake my wrist up and, you know, just kind of like get my eyes moving.
Probably got time for like 2 or 3 like arena matches or ARAMs or something.
Alright.
Then I gotta get myself to bed.
I had to take that. Trying to get some fucking gold, OB. I'm going to all these fucking fights and ain't getting none of the goddamn gold.
Oh, you almost got out.
Fucking Rakan.
What the fuck?
Oh, you just saw the Rakan?
Nah, he's just gonna get the fuck out of there, ain't he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I guess I'm like
Well,
30 seconds behind or something.
I think it's like a whole minute. Maybe I think I had the latency on normal. Maybe I need to put that on like way lower.
Maybe. Is the clip still good on Akali now after it got nerfed?
don't know. I'm trying the shit. This is my first game. I'm playing sloppy more than I am anything.
That's fair. They got nerfed like a week, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, 2 weeks ago? Then yeah, I've been doing fine with it.
Oh, okay, bet.
For some reason, Darius is down there. My ult ran out of cooldown because it kept me fucking locked up.
Oh shit.
Right when I went to for the second R.
Nah.
Oh yeah, you're about to see it.
You're winning the fight in the beginning. Oh no, Darius is like that, huh? Damn, and your E hit a minion? That's fucked.
Yeah, I did.
That's fucked.
Everything's just been going his way, man. How do I edit this? Oh, I can't do that while I'm streaming. Okay. I'll probably restart it here in a bit. At least Karen's doing something with all the team's kills. Okay.
Yeah. Nice little double kill.
Oh my god, a minion again!
Don't say that shit. You're spoiling it for me, man.
Hold on, let me... I'm gonna end stream and then restart it.
Oh yeah, the minion did fuck you on. Damn.